I first heard the gospel in 2010. I chose to believe it after 2 years of struggle and research and studying, but I couldn't. Why? Because it just sounds too surreal. God came down on earth in the form of a man. Jesus was punished on behalf of you. Now you are forgiven. Wow, that sounds amazing. But how can I believe that? All of that happened 2,000 years ago, and you're expecting me to completely believe it as if I saw it? I couldn't. So I repeated that prayer. Lord, I believe. Please help my unbelief. 7 years later, from the moment where I first heard the gospel, I just got to believe it. Faith just came to me. It was a verse that I read hundreds of times before. It never looked like it was a promise that God gave me personally. That one day, reading Hebrews chapter 10, verse 10, I don't know why. I just realized, wow, this is true. This is a promise that God is giving to me. Even though I'm a terrible sinner, in God's eyes, I'm righteous. Just because of the sacrifice of Jesus. That faith, that complete, wholesome faith was given to me as a gift through the words of God. The salvation of our souls happens when we receive the end of our faith. If we didn't receive the end of our faith, we're not saved yet. That's why distinguishing human personal faith from the faith of Jesus Christ, which is given to men who chose to believe, is critical. Until you have that complete faith, until you receive that gift, you're still a sinner. Understanding that you are still a sinner is absolutely critical for you to be saved. Us choosing to believe, trying to believe, that's the start of our faith, but the finish, the end of our faith is something that we receive. Look at this prayer. Lord, I believe. I chose to believe. I'm trying to believe. I know this is right, but God, help my unbelief.